If you do have a busy schedule, maybe take a step outside and get in some sunshine.
Beautiful out there.
Oh my God, it was actually a gorgeous day today, but I know we're going to experience a little bit of a roller coaster.
With the temperatures, absolutely, and with the chance of rain as well.
So we'll take the rain. If I'm not mistaken, I was looking ahead in the show earlier, and I heard something about 60 degrees potentially.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah. And I was like, wait a second.
The sound of that.
Run that by me again.
Yeah, there's the potential for it, but we'll have to deal with a couple of showers by then, too. But you'll see outside a beautiful afternoon for us as we look at our first alert weather headlines. We're warming up. High temperatures near 60 degrees in spots like Colton was saying. Then tracking rain, some heavy rain possible late Wednesday into Thursday. Then the cooler weather moves back in just in time for the weekend. Let me show you the temperatures across the nation right now. We're at 31 in Boston, 46 in D.C., but look at the warmer weather here toward the south. 72 in New Orleans, 60s in Dallas, 60s also in St. Louis. Some of that warmer weather is headed in our direction. It's just going to take a couple more days to get temperatures close to the upper 50s and low 60s. So let's enjoy the sunshine now and I guess the wind chill in the 20s. And low 30s for some of us right now. You'll see it right there. It feels like it's 31 in Boston. How about 19 there in Worcester, 23 in Fitchburg, 22 in Beverly, and 26 in Plymouth. Over the next several hours, feels like temperatures at least will be falling into the teens for much of greater Boston. How about 17 degrees there toward 5 o'clock in the morning? But it feels like temperatures are headed in the right direction for tomorrow afternoon, feeling like the low 40s with an afternoon high in the upper 40s. That's going to be with the change in our winds here. We go through tomorrow afternoon. These winds coming in from the south will boost up the temperatures. Mid to upper 40s by the afternoon. We go into Wednesday. How about the middle 50s for us? And I'm thinking as we go into at least early Thursday, we could have our high temperatures early in the day, but not out of the question. We're going to have temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, close to 60 degrees. That's what we're putting in the forecast here. The average high is about 42 this time of the year. So how about that going way up in the right direction? Now, there's a cold front here that will come in Thursday into Friday. You notice those numbers back into the middle 40s, but that's still above average. So we're not talking about a significant cool down that would bring high temperatures in the teens and 20s. But we've got to deal with a little wet weather. And I'm going to take a step back. If you remember last year, okay, it was a rainy month. All right, we saw more than 8 inches of rain for the month. The highest there was a 24-hour rainfall from March 22nd to the 23rd. Here's the deal. We're going to have some showers with that warmth coming. And it's all going to come from a system way out that's still developing toward the lee side of the Rockies. It's going to be headed eastbound, and that's going to cause some problems for parts of the deep south. This is the forecast for tomorrow. So if you're headed anywhere from, let's say, Memphis to New Orleans, they're going to have some rough weather. And, they've got Mardi Gras going on as well. So here's the deal. There's going to be some rough conditions down in that region. And then it shifts to the east here toward the Carolinas and the mid-Atlantic into Wednesday. We're now in an outlook right now for severe weather, but the same cold front that's going to bring those thunderstorms will be headed in our direction, likely in a slightly weaker state, though. So there's the forecast at noon for tomorrow. That line headed toward areas there. That's going to be toward Baton Rouge, New Orleans, into even Mississippi. Then you'll see toward Wednesday morning, it's already raked through areas in metro Atlanta. It's headed over the North Carolina mountains and headed toward D.C. Here, our area, though, it moves over us with some heavy rain at this point. So let's show you on a local level here. This is Wednesday morning. Dry start, and then as we head late into the afternoon to the evening, that's when we have the best opportunity to see some showers. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder, but I think the threat for severe weather will be to our south. We will have some gusty winds, though, that we'll have to dodge. In fact, as we look at how much rain we could see, the models have been saying, and this is just one, 3/4 of an inch up to maybe an inch or even higher with some of the rainfall amounts. So we got a lot to hash out with the forecast. So not just the warmth that we can enjoy, we'll have to also have a little rain with it. Your first alert 10-day forecast shows temperatures in the mid-40s for Saturday and then the upper 30s for Sunday with a few more clouds around. And this weekend, we have to remember that we're going to lose an hour of sleep. We have to spring forward, guys.
All right.